It bees like that. Okay. Oh, okay. And welcome, my jewels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we are in the courtyard. In the courtyard. And I have some news. I've been reading these headlines dealing with the NBA star Dwight Howard. He is back in the news. The word back is important to remember because he's not a stranger to being in the fucking news, in the media. Okay. So you guys follow me with this, please. Okay. This is what we have. I'm waiting for it to show up for you. Okay, it reads, what man sues Dwight Howard for alleged sexual assault and battery? Claims Dwight tried to force him into a threesome. And then there's a quote that I'm not gay or whatever, that I'm just a freak or some shit, which is very typical language from the community, the SGL community, among closeted individuals who don't identify how they truly are. You know, those people who are less than straight, okay, or of another orientation, okay, but claiming to be heterosexual. Okay, it's a lot going on. What is up, Zero Lightness? I'm so glad that you dropped into the courtyard, okay, for this information dealing with Dwight Howard, okay? And this is serious because this is a little, well, not a little, but this is different than just being non-heterosexual. This has to do with a fucking crime, dude. You're being sued. Like, um, wow. I don't understand why people just can't be themselves. Uh, Here we go again with these headlines. Okay. Okay, I'm not gay or anything. I'm just a little freaky sometimes. Dude. Is this really a matter of being gay? Okay, when you're looking at sexual assault charges and battery, this is really serious, you know. Um, but am I inclined to believe it? Yes, I'm inclined to believe it. I have a whole memory. Okay, I have not forgot. I don't suffer from amnesia or anything, you know. And some of these closeted men are the biggest gaslighters, you know. Hence, Queen Ken. They're like some of the biggest gaslighters because they'll do anything not to admit to what they truly want, you know. And you want your prostate milked, You want your prostate milked. Okay, so this is what I could recall just through the years. Dealing with Dwight Howard, a lot of things are starting to catch up with him now. This shit is criminal and this shit is serious. You should not be closeted. Like with his riches, he's always gonna kind of be seen from a lot of people as um a hot commodity because of his wealth or whatever. And so I don't think he's ever gonna like be starving in the sexual market, trying to find, or the fling market to have a fling in it. I don't think he ever is going to be starving because of who he is. He's a whole NBA star, basketball player or whatever. But this is what I recall from over the years. Remember this, you guys? Because I do. Okay. My jewels, that's why I'm inclined to believe it. And some people would view this footage and be like, ooh, Dwight Howard is gay. But no, I view it and I say, ooh, Dwight Howard is a criminal because what he did isn't, and that footage right there, when he put his hands on a team member's crotch, like towards that penis area, without their permission, that's criminal. It's deviant and it's criminal. You see the difference? You see where I'm focused at? What I do is gay. Okay, same gender loving. What I do with consenting adult partners, consenting is the operative term here. Nothing criminal. Okay, but when you're repressed, you have to sneak in. You have to sneak these things in, even though he's a hot commodity. And there's women who wouldn't mind him being less than her, and they will be with him because of his riches. This I know. And they would look past it. I wonder what his baby mama Royce, remember Royce from Basketball Wives? I wonder what she's thinking about this, him being sued. Um, and then I could remember this, you guys. So I showed where he just placed his hands into a team member's crotch. But do you guys remember this? Not too long ago. Follow me now. Okay, don't go nowhere. Man's deviant history. I'm gonna play that again. I don't know if you guys peeped the offense in that clip right there, but he actually put his finger in a man's booty hole, okay, of the opposite team, the opponent team. He put his fingers in the man's booty hole, and the man grabbed his legs. He tries to be sneaky. These cameras catch everything exactly. So he poked his finger up in the man's ass, and you can tell he deliberately did it. The type of cameras they have at those games are to capture everything, okay, or to capture everything. And maybe he could get away with that at a gym somewhere and no one would see it but the other person. And I think Dwight was a little embarrassed in that clip right there because he did not expect that the man would bring attention to it. The man brought attention to him by attempting to fight him, Thank you so much for being so engaging in the chat, Zero Lightness. Appreciate you for that. Sure, you can. Yeah, they're everywhere, and the type of setup there at those games. I mean, that's like prison. You know what I mean? They have a camera for every damn angle, every darn angle. Okay. So, but why would he do that? You can tell he did that deliberately, and that was not an accident. He tried to make it look like an accident. He's not a good actor. What should I say, actress? Maybe actress might be more appropriate. I don't know. Um, but what's clear to me, why my shit be? But what's clear to me is that he's a deviant. And 4 years ago, okay, do you remember his trans girlfriend that has come out? And as I play this conversation over the phone, it's very telling. It speaks volumes because it's clear that he knows who this trans woman is. And she asks him a very well, she details a very specific, I'm gonna call it a fact. Or I should just put alleged in front of it. She detailed a specific alleged fact just about what he said, and rather than deny, first of all, if you're a heterosexual man, you're going to deny that. But instead of denying it, Dwight Howard is going to say, "Well, I don't recall saying that." So that means it's within your sexual appetite. It it means you do want to suck on something, a peen. It it means you do want your back blown out. But let's listen to this.
I was lying, you would say, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying," and you know I'm not lying. Just keep it real. No, oh my God, I literally have been speaking to you for oh my God, I've been speaking to you for some time now, Dwight. I've been speaking to you for some time now, Dwight. I sent you nudes of me, Dwight. I sent you nudes in general, Dwight. You told me that you wanted to be fucked in your ass, Dwight. You told me that you want to suck dick, Dwight. You have been flirting, Dwight. You knew what I was, Dwight. So what the fuck are you talking about? Am I lying? I know that I'm not lying, because if I was lying, you would say, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying," and you know I'm not lying. Just keep it real. No, oh my God, I literally have been speaking to you for oh my God, I've been speaking to you for some time now.
Loving male. Again, I'm glad today, as a same gender loving male, I don't have to go through that anymore. Yes, I do have. I'm not perfect, so I do come into people where I have to tell them to keep it real. But today, at my age, never in terms of that sexuality, because I don't deal with trade. Okay, but let me just play that one more again. I mean, it's clear to the conversation that he knows who this trans woman is. You know what I mean? So yeah, like they're having a conversation, and rather than denying things that a heterosexual man would deny, he's saying he's gaslighting. He's fucking gaslighting. This is so similar to what I believe Queen Ken does. Let's get it.
I was lying, you would say, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying," and you know I'm not lying. Just keep it real. No, oh my God, I literally have been speaking to you for oh my God, I've been speaking to you for some time now, Dwight. I've been speaking to you for some time now, Dwight. I sent you nudes of me, Dwight. I sent you nudes in general, Dwight. You told me that you wanted to be fucked in your ass, Dwight. You told me that you want to suck dick, Dwight. You have been flirting, Dwight. You knew what I was, Dwight. So what the fuck are you talking about? Am I lying? I know that I'm not lying, because if I was lying, you would say, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying," and you know I'm not lying. Just keep it real. No, oh my God, I literally have been speaking to you for oh my God, I've been speaking to you for some time now.
I know there's going to be some people out there that's going to kind of jump to his defense, Dwight Howard's defense, and think that he's being wrongly accused. But I'm not too quick to say that with this history that I just pointed out. Oh, shout out to Shaquilla Dixon. How are you, sis? But yeah, it's yo, I can see him on his back with his legs up and feet pointed to the fucking moon. Okay, getting fisted. You know, if that's what you like, say that. You know, you grown as hell. You know, you don't have to be closeted. And I think that's what's influencing him to do deviant shit because you're repressing yourself. You see what I'm saying? You're Hakamani. You can get anything. You can be in his position. He can be an openly gay male and have a wife. So I think he's trying to keep all the like the trophy things and status things like that heterosexual males have. But dude, you don't have that orientation. Obviously, you like pain. Like we seen you grab at people's crotches, thinking you slick. We seen you putting your finger up people's booty holes. Are you okay? And he probably saved it. He probably saved it on his finger so he could smell it throughout the day. This shit is weird to me. This is so fucking weird to me. Like, dude, like I'm inclined to believe. I'm gonna let it all come. Well, I have no choice but to let all the facts come out because the judicial system won't listen to me. Okay, they go on what they go on or whatever. But I'm just inclined to believe, and I don't even know who's suing them, but I'm inclined to believe that, especially with that phrase, that I'm not gay, but I'm just a freak at times. I hear that so well. I've heard that so much in the past, dealing with closeted men that I've dealt with. You know, up until I got tired of hearing shit like that and moved away from it. What is up? I'm looking towards the chat. There's been rumors around him for you exactly, and people are so quick to believe that because I actually went on social media and saw people defending him as if he has this clean slate. No, and pretending like he's being wrongly accused. I wouldn't be so quick to say that, but he has been there's been rumors around him for years, especially who when he was roommates with Jay-Z. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for that tidbit. See how over in the courtyard how the jewels be dropping jewels. Okay, so I'm going to log that. Okay, I'm going to put that away. I'm gonna write that down, log it, duly noted. Okay, and file it. And then we have Black Pearl. What is up? Good morning to everyone. But I am on my way out of here. Yo, facts are facts. You know, and it really don't let us know about the person who's suing him and whether that's true or not. But we're gonna let this shit play out in the courts. And if he's found guilty, I will not be surprised. And don't say that we didn't say it here because I'm inclined to believe. Because this man is such a fucking liar. Such a fucking liar. I can't stand it. That shit pisses me off. It grinds my wheels. But thank you guys so much for dropping in the courtyard. I'm on my way out of here as soon as I found this darn outro. Okay? Weirdo. Fucking weirdo. He's playing in people's faces.